Okay, loves, welcome back. I am Tula, and this is my channel, Tula's Tarot. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am Tula. So many of you know that I am blessed with the gift of psychic ability. I am a natural empath, and I love giving you messages with my gifts and by means of tarot and oracle. For me, those are just languages that convey the same thing. So for today's pick a pile reading, it is for you to think of your person, whoever it is. It could be the present person in your life. It could be someone in the past. It could be someone that you're hopeful for to have a relationship, whoever it is. Think of that person, and we're going to pull, well, I've already pulled it to save on time, but these piles will reflect their very thoughts and feelings of you currently. Thoughts and feelings for you currently. So if you haven't yet aligned with your pile, as I always say, please take a moment, pause the video, relax yourself with some deep relaxing breaths, clear your mind. Don't think about work, don't think about your neighbor, don't think about anything except to calm your mind and think of your person, and you will align with your pile. Now, I do want to say, please remember, this is a collective reading. Not everything will resonate. And I do want to read your comments, so please feel free to share with me. All right, loves, let's begin. Okay, loves, for those of you that chose this pile, I will start off by saying you and this person are not together. There is a separation. I don't want to say separation like a quarrel. I just want to say what I see is that this person had to go off. But let me tell you, when this person thinks of you, they feel inspired by you. There's something about you that inspires them. And this is an individual that is really a natural leader. So he could be having a very high position, and you could have met this person at work. This person would like to actually have something with you, but I do feel they are at a distance, and it could have been work related. I will say the cards that I see here, when I was shuffling and it popped out, you will see what I mean by this, but I feel for some of you that you're on a journey, and it is the most beautiful yet painful journey there is. And I know you already know what I'm about to say. It's a twin flame. You make this person feel like, I don't want to say, okay, so the word bewildered comes to mind, but you really stunned this person. I don't think they expected to have a chemistry the way they do with you, with anyone. I don't see that there's a person in their life, and if there is, it's not something serious like marriage, but you really spark something in them. You make them feel free. When this is an individual that is very balanced, that is very organized, put together, will wake up really early, maybe have a workout, plan out their day, go about their business, go hustle, go to meetings, collaborate, things of that. But there's a side to them that you opened up that they were not expecting, and that is that light, free feeling. And you've shown them that there are different ways in life to go about having what you want. I feel, loves, that you are more of the free-spirited personality. You're opposite, but it's very complementary. Yes, I just, this person would love to come to you, but right now they're at a distance for a reason, and it could be work-related. So the cards that came out were play hard, find time to laugh and goof off, and enjoy each other. And yes, that is part of that free, light feeling that you brought out in them. Finances, challenges are affecting this connection. So as I mentioned before, that they could have left for their work purposes, I really feel that they're in a very high position at work. They could very well have their own business or be expanding their businesses to other locations. Twin flame. I feel, and I don't really like to say this often, but I feel in this connection, this is your divine counterpart. You may have spooked them a little bit because With you, they just want to submit to you. And they're very controlled. They're very balanced. They're very calm. It's like there could be a whole thing brewing beneath them, beneath their skin. You would never know. Isn't that something? Okay, so he really did. Spirit says, go slow. I feel that you will hear from them. If you're not in connection now, again, I'm not picking up negativity, but I do feel at some point there will be some kind of contact. So contact on social media somehow, or through an email or phone call, a text, or maybe bumping into them. Again, under business related matters for some of you. Children, I feel one of you are a single parent. It says your love life is being affected by your children. Now, it is possible that your person does have a child at a distant location and they took a position so they could be closer to their child and really be in their lives. It could be like the mother of their child or children moved and they wanted to be near them, near their child or children. Or it could be that you have a child or children. And so your focus right now on your child is helping you kind of dealing with this twin flame situation. I'm not able to pick up who's the chaser or the runner in this reading, because I feel you both equally go back and forth. And it's so weird because I feel you do it telepathically or even on social media, where it's not direct with each other, but you'll post something and your person will know it's about them. So this is a really light, playful energy, very intense, but it's just, you really threw them for a loop. And I'll tell you, what I'm picking up is you met them when they were already making plans to make that move, because I feel this is a big move, or at least to focus a few months somewhere on expanding their business. So it's like totally unexpected. I feel even for you. I really do. So pile one, I do want to give you the zodiac signs that I'm seeing here. First, let me say there is strong Aries and strong Aquarius. There is Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. This person would love a new start with you. They really would. So I have to say, really good energy reading for pile one. Okay, pile two, for those of you that picked this pile. Okay, so this is different than pile one, of course. The person that is currently on your mind, what they're currently thinking and feeling of you and for you is, and this is sad because I know this person has feelings for you, and they've really tried to look at this in many different ways on how to make it work. I feel, and I don't like this feeling, so I am sorry that you're going through this, because the way I'm feeling this and seeing this is really upsetting. So it looks like there's an end. There's an end to this connection. It's coming to the tail end of this connection. And I know your person has tried to really make a decision on whether to stay with you, try to make it work, or to let go. And they're really in their feelings and in their thoughts. They're kind of just wanting to pull away. But I'm going to tell you this because this is what I see. There is something else that's coming, someone else that's coming into the picture. And it's that sneaky behavior. And I feel that they have a wandering eye. They do love you. They do have feelings for you. But I feel that you two outgrew each other. And now your person has met somebody, or they have met somebody romantically, or it could not be romantic, but they're like in awe of them. I think financially, status speaking, it's their like wish fulfillment. It's what they want. I'm picking up that your person is very big on status and kind of keeping up with the Joneses, and they really want to be in the limelight when it comes to a couple. I feel this, how you know your person now is not how you met them, and the relationship has changed. It's just run its course. And you may not want to hear it, but I'm feeling this is karmic, but not in a narcissistic way, but I just feel your person is not even looking your direction. I feel you very much in your feelings, and you're feeling this very heavy every day. Every day you're very much in your emotions. And if you're not in close proximity, I feel you're waiting for their phone call. Every time the phone rings, every time you get a text, every time the phone vibrates, you pick it up in hopes that it's them. They're not. It's not them. Okay, so Spirit had this card pop out. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, you're going to be going through it, loves. You really are, because I know you feel for this person a lot more than your person feels drawn towards you. It doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you, but it's not enough to keep you two together. I just feel you've grown in different directions. I feel this person really wants to achieve that limelight, that status, whatever it is, the material wealth. And I feel this person is in a position that they can help them with that. And I feel that they're also drawn to them in a romantic way. So this person was put into your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. You yourself would know what that spiritual lesson would be. It could be something when it comes to boundaries for yourself, for what you know what to look for in life. This person may have ended up kind of pulling you away from your friends. So a lot of you will be reconnecting with your friends. Intuition. I'm going to say it. This POW reading, for many of you, is confirmation for what you already know. As I mentioned before, boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And I feel not because this person's going to be coming in and out of your life, but I feel because you're still very much with your feelings for them, that you may want them to come back, or to pull them back, or try ways of having them come back and see how wonderful you are and everything you've had together, and that it's worth the fight and all that. Self-respect when it comes to that. Warning, don't miss the red flags. Yeah, boundaries. This card is known for sneakiness, not in every single reading, but it does apply here. This person is really now looking for themselves, looking out for themselves. And it's going to hurt you if you, for whatever reason, whatever possesses you to try to remain romantically linked to this person, you will end up hurt even more. So don't miss this red flag. Release. I mean, Spirit pretty much just said it. Release. You need to really accept and surrender. You need to accept what is happening and surrender to help you let go and let your friends help you. It's not going to be easy because I do feel this is the tail end of the connection. And I know it's not easy, Queens, but trust me, if someone wants to leave, you know that saying, if you love them, let them go, and if they come back, it was meant to be. Okay. You can also let them go, and it doesn't mean that they didn't love you while you were together. It just means that the divine Spirit has them on their path and you are on your path. I'm surprised the Tower card wasn't here. But I do feel you know this. So for many of you, again, this POW will be a confirmation because your tuition is very strong. I'm going to say there's a lot of water energy here. So, and there's also very strong Virgo. There's very strong Libra. Aquarius we have here, which everyone knows is an air sign. It's not a water sign. We have our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And for me, this is a Pisces. Pisces or Cancer, but I always pick up on Pisces for this card. So it's very strong in your emotions. So you could be a Leo, but exemplifying Pisces emotions right now. These signs could be in the sun, moon, rising, or in a sidereal, or just strong energy of this. So right now we are what? In Virgo season. So that strong Virgo energy could be that this is happening now. All right, loves, this was your reading for pile 2. Okay, loves, for those of you that chose pile 3, I want to say this is very like irritating energy, very conflicting. It's a lot of tension, arguing. This is what's going on in your life. And so this person is very much connected to you. This is not a long lost love you're thinking about. And if it is, this is how it ended up. But for the most part, let me tell you, this person that you are thinking of, that you aligned your pile for, complete chaos. Emotional chaos. So there is a love that was trying to be saved, but it cannot. I feel there is a family dynamic in this reading. It's given me family dynamic, that you two have been together, you've built a family, have had a long relationship. Maybe you have dogs together. Maybe you have a blended family together, or you have children together, and there's you know, your in-laws living with you, or your parents living with you. But there is chaos. It's so, there's no peace in the home. I'm seeing sadness. I'm not even seeing a renewal of love. There's a lot of mischievous behavior, a lot of quick arguments, a lot of very quick to assume. I do feel that you two have tried to work it out. For some of you, it's because there's a baby. You just had a baby. That history, the family. Some of you have tried for so long to have a baby, and now you have your baby, but it's just whatever the root cause of this is, because I'm not seeing another woman. Doesn't mean that there isn't. I don't know what this is, but it's just, it's chaotic. Someone is looking to leave because there's constant arguing. And collective, this could be you. This could be them. They're seeing, they know. Okay, so if we want to peek into their thoughts, they know you want to leave. They know you've put up with a lot of BS. For some of you, you want to boot them out. They know. They know you're keeping secrets. They know you also know they're keeping secrets. There's a lot of secrecy here. A lot of tension. There's no communication. Let's see what these cards show. Forgiveness. This may come in time, but it'll be when someone has left. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. I have a mosquito in here. Different pages. You and this person just, you don't share the same vision anymore. Leap of faith. It's safe for you to make the move you're considering. So if you're thinking of moving out to your parents, if you're living with your person and your in-laws and you want to move home with your parents, it's safe for you to make that move. It's important you recharge, especially if you have children or your baby. And even if you don't, even if it's just you and your dogs, it's important for your mental well-being. Yep, self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. It is so unhealthy to be in this environment and not be able to take care of yourself, because you're gonna wear yourself thin. very fast if you have not already. And you may have that self-sacrificing personality where you feel it could be cultural, it's expected of you, and you could do it respectfully, whatever. But it's important you pull away, even for a walk in the park, grocery shopping, a little time at the spa, jogging, whatever it is, you need to focus on yourself before you make any decisions, because I'm picking up that the worst thing you want to do is make a decision based on emotions. So think before you act, and do that by calming yourself. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so if you're living with your in-laws and they have been affecting this connection, maybe not helping any or adding to it, or if you're living with your parents and it could be that dynamic, or whatever the reason is, there's a strong connection to the older generation, parents, in-laws. That's what I'm picking up. And I see a child here. Ancestors. Someone could have passed away, and there was a rift of some kind with other parts of this extended family. And so the rift may be healed. But when it comes to this connection, right now, it's just too chaotic. So it's important that you maintain your balance mentally and emotionally. Yeah, that's a heaviness. Because I just see so much arguing. Even the texting for some of you is really nasty. No, just don't even take part in that. And please, for the love of God, don't post your business on Facebook or any social media. That's what I'm picking up, because that might come back to bite you. Okay, so pile 3, the energy for the zodiac signs that I'm seeing here, very strong Libra, very strong Pisces. I'm also seeing here Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, and Capricorn. It's not the end of the world, people. I just want you to know that. Sometimes we hit rough patches and we can overcome it. And other times we hit a rough patch and our foundation breaks. And then life teaches us to build our own foundation one brick at a time. But the most important thing is self-care, especially if you're a parent. But self-care is what's coming out strongest here for me. When it comes to thoughts and feelings, your person doesn't respect you because they're very, I do see sneaky behavior. I do see them wanting to leave. I also see you wanting to leave too. And that's it, pile 3. Always feel free to look at my other videos that I have posted that may give you some more insight to your situation. As always, remember to pause the videos, take deep, relaxing breaths, calm your mind, and you will be drawn to your pile. Until next time, loves, stay blessed.